All right, brother, let's talk about physicality at the end of your interactions. In other words, at the goodbye. Because if things went well in the interaction, the girl is into you, it would actually be weird to not have physicality at the end of your interaction. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to have it at the end of all interactions, right? This isn't something we're going to force. If the interaction didn't go well, if it was just more friend to friend and there wasn't really attraction happening, no big deal. You can say goodbye, you could shake your hand, but what we're going to look at in this video is physicality based on an interaction where it was clear the woman was attracted to me. So you've seen the beginning of this interaction. Here's how I closed this one out. Right? Come in, you can do a little bit of a side hug here. Now what you didn't see at the beginning was also the friend. So this is a common one that I'll do. It's just very simple and easy. Just basically this side hug, right? You're not doing the two arms, you're not fully getting in there. This is generally very easy for a person you've just met to accept and enjoy. And so if you're just starting off with this, the side hug could be your friend. So boom, just like that, in there, say goodbye. So here's another example in Europe, right? You do the little double kiss, which you can see I screwed up by just doing it on one and not knowing the other. But another normal way of kind of saying goodbye, like she's into you, don't end without any physicality if clearly the girl is into you, right? Like she wants this, they enjoy touch. So there's another example there. You can go kiss on the cheek. Now, if you're in a set of two or more, you can I'll show you here in a few examples, right? You can do this double hug, bringing them in both at the same time. They definitely enjoy that. Or you may have a really big group, right? 3 women here. So boom, bring it in, triple hug. Like, it's just fun, right? We want to end on touch. It was a great interaction. Everyone had a good time. All right, so I want to share with you something a little bit more advanced when it comes to ending with physicality, and that is the pickup spin move. Now, I don't recommend you go out there and do this today if you've never done it before. I do this based off of intuition. There isn't a hard or fast rule of when I do it, when I don't do it. Obviously, I'm going to do it when the girl is into me, and if I just am in the mood to do something like this, where I'm going to basically give them a hug, and then I pick them up and I spin them around. So here's another example, going in for the hug, boom, pick up, spin move, and you can see, like, when this is done properly, they love this. It moves the emotion, it moves their body, and more than likely when you do this, you're going to be the first guy who has ever done that to her and given her that experience in public within, a few minutes of meeting her. Another one here, going in for the hug, right? Okay, we're going to do the hug. Oh, wait. Now you're up in the air, right? Everybody's having a good time. Say goodbye to the friend, ending with physicality. And here's another example, literally mid-interaction, doing the pickup spin move. Notice they're always smiling, they're always having a good time when you do this. You just have to do this with 100% certainty. Just like we talk about everything else, you don't want to be 99% certain or 98% certain. If you're nervous about this, hold off on doing it. You've got to be completely certain, because obviously there's a level of trust that this woman has with you lifting her up and putting her into the air, but definitely something to work up to and infuse in your interactions. But for the time being, at least be doing a side hug, a cheek kiss. When things are going well, it was a positive interaction, and with physicality.